Hello everyone, my name is Jean Dibala and in this video I will walk you through the building of virtual machine with access to storage. Okay, so um, this in this particular part of the project, um, so we're building the virtual server, um, and then assign access to different departments. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to my Azure portal as here, and then I'm going to click virtual machine. If you don't have access to that, you can search. Okay, so here you can see I previously created two virtual machine, and then I was able to run them into the central US, both of them in the server marketing. As you can notice, there is um, only two virtual machines because I was stuck in other regions. Couldn't deploy the disk, which wasn't available. So, and as I only have access to two virtual machine per region, so that's why I only have um, yeah, two virtual machine here. So anyway, so I'm going to show you a little bit how I went through the creation of the VM. So to do so is that you're going to create a new one by clicking here, and then you click on create a VM. Then here you come and then you put the resource group. Okay, mine is building project, and then you type the name of the VM. Okay, for example, I will take engineering VM1. Okay, so I will say engineering VM1. Then I will put the subscription into the one it is available to me. It is East one, Canada, France, and also Mexico, but Mexico isn't available. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm going to put it under here. Then comes the image. So it is already done. The image is Windows Server 2025 Data Center Issue Edition. Okay, so then you will see that here there is a problem with the size. Okay, this is what is it's stacking me to create additional VMs. So um so due to that we cannot proceed to the next level. But anyway, and after, if you select the available size, you can just come and then put the username. I will put it administrator, GD administrator one. Then the password is the one I suggested for myself. Okay, and then you confirm it and you pass to the next section. Then you will come to management. We enable identity and then Microsoft Intra ID, and then after, when you're done, you just click on create one. Okay, so I will not create yet that because I don't have access to the size isn't available. Even if we check in the other regions here, France, for example, Canada, for example, you will see that the size is not available. Okay, yeah, the same thing. So anyway, I will not create this one. I'm going back. So click in the region, the virtual machines which I created. Okay, this is the first thing. After creating the virtual machine, um, I must attach the disk. Okay, and I click on the second one that I created, the second VM. You just click on it, and then you come under virtual machine here. Okay, in properties you will come and then you will see disk. Okay, you click on disk. As you can see, I already attached one, but you can also attach a new one, create and attach a new disk. Okay, if you also have an existing disk, you can also attach an existing disk, but for our case we need to attach a new one. I will show you how I did it. Okay, you will put the name of disk, the number of disk that you want to attach, the name of the disk, you will choose also the availability zone, the redundancy, sorry, and then the size here. The size, the minimum here is 4. I cannot put in 1 because yeah, it must be between 4 and yeah and more. Okay, so you put for example 8 and then you apply. Okay, for our case I already deployed one, so I don't need to do that again. Okay, and then comes the access management. Okay, I must configure the access to a specific team for that. So I must go to access control. Okay, and under access control, I must um, I must create a role. Okay, I must create a role, assign it to a specific group that will be accessing this VM. Okay, so here in the roles I must look for virtual machine admin. Okay, virtual machine admin like this, then it will look for the role like this, the first one, and then I will click next, and then I must select the member. The member is the one I want to, yeah, the member is the, for example, SAS, the team that must be um, managing the VM, and then I will click that and then select it, and after that it must show up here, and then I'll click next and then assign it. Okay, as you can see, it's fair because I already assigned it. If we come here in the role assignment, you will see that it is already here. Yeah, so that's a little bit about a little bit about it, and I hope that this video is very helpful and you will be grading me well. Thank you so much.